Hello everybody and welcome to 14 Minesweeper variants. This game I actually only found out about because of watching Alexa, but it looked pretty cool. I watched him play the sequel to this, but this is the first one, so I thought I'd go in order. Get play expert mode, guessing is not allowed, because guessing is cringe. Hint disabled, fragile star. That seems weird. Alright, let's just start. Vanilla, nothing special, 5x5. Okay. Each clue represents the number of mines in the surrounding cells, so 4 means it's safe. Some numbers can be hidden and replaced by a question mark. Press the left mouse button if you're sure it's not a mine. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so you do get hints. 1 here means those are both mines. Am I already stuck? Alright, it does say the mine count is 10. Three plus 1, so there's 4. 5 at least here. That doesn't really help yet. Oh, 1 here, though, means those are both mines, and there's 1 there, so that's safe. Oh, and these are both safe. 1 there means that's safe. 5 sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this sees 2 more, which means that's safe, and those are all mines. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remaining 0 mines. Perfect clear. Unlock new set. Please return to the level selection panel to view. 1 here. 1 here. That 2 has to be solved by that 3 there. Perfect clear. One, two, three, four, five, six. 2 here, 2 here. Your clue means there's 1 there. 0 clues, great. Remaining 1. And let's keep going. 2 here, 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 2 there. 3 remaining, which means all these are safe. And at the top there, it turns into a check mark, so you know you're good. Okay, this one's tricky. Oh no, it's just that. That's the regular start. Watched a bit more of the boys. Ooh, we got 5 levels completed. I got an achievement. Pretty cool. Yeah, though I watched some more of The Boys. It's a pretty good show. Very goofy, but very fun. One in these surrounding. These could both be mines. Now it's starting to get a bit tricky. The one surrounding this must be in these tiles. 2 clue means there's one here, which makes that safe. Three remaining, which means it has to be here. Perfect clear. It does check when you're one away, I think, so that doesn't necessarily mean that there's something more to be found. One there next to a 2. One there means those are both mines. One here. 2 here finishes off the 3. 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Two remaining. This shouldn't be able to be a mine then, right? Yeah. Yeah, this definitely is. I feel like the 2 clues should be doing more here, but I don't really see it having a pathway open. This 3 has to fill in 1 for this 2, and it has to fill in 1 for this 2. 7 mines remaining. It might be time to use that info. I don't know though. There's like 2 here that could be mines. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which wouldn't work, but I don't know if you can necessarily rule out the corners without guessing. What is this button? You can draw, okay. Alright. So if it's like this, all that is free. Is there a erase all button? Oh yeah. Okay, nice. So if it looks like that, that's all free. If it looks like this, then there's one here. This 2 has to fulfill 1 for the 3. And this 3 has to fulfill at least 1 for this 2. But I don't really see... I kind of just wanted 1 square to look at. It's kind of a lot. Is there really something here? I cannot see anything. Like that is where I was looking. I don't know. I think I'm just staring at it. Okay. V6. It's more vanilla. Kind of want to see the other stuff. There must be at least one mine in every 2x2 area. Okay. I don't know if I have the brains for this. Well, there has to be one in the... I clicked the wrong button. I meant to hit the paintbrush. I don't know if there's a hotkey for that. But there has to be one in that little blockade thing. And the same applies to this one. If you wanted to get the most bang for your buck, you'd put a mine here. So what would happen if you put a mine here? There's 10 mines. I might have started this too late because I do not see the break-in at all here. All I can see is that. If that was a 1, I could actually use that. Does it really work as a 2? I guess I have to look at like the possible permutations, so... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. It's not really constricting yet. Can I skip? It does let you skip, okay. A bit of an easier start there. I know the mine has to be down there. 2 of those finishes up the 4. Has to be mine somewhere here. Maybe the 2 clue constrains the 3, so there's 1 here, so there's 1 here. And those 3. Can't think of a way forward without guessing, though. Unless it is just figuring out how many mines are left. Okay. 1 here, plus 2 is 3. Let's say there's 2 there, that leaves 1, 4. 1 here, seems possible. Huh. Let's say, worst comes to worst, those 2, and then 1 there, which would leave 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere in there. So no matter what, there's 1 in there. Let's look at this possibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no matter what, there's one there. But that doesn't really help. No. 2x2 area is so big because, like, no matter where this one is, it fulfills it. No matter where this is, it fulfills it. Is there a constraint here? Not that I can think of, because if a mine's here, it fills in like this whole space, so it doesn't even matter. Dang. Maybe I just really don't get this one. Alright, maybe this one will be easier. Multiple. Each mine in a colored cell counts as 2. Oh. Alright, this seems tricky. Colored cell, so the black cells aren't colored. So this has to be not a mine, because if this was a mine, one of these would have to be a mine, and that would be 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then this is either 1 gray, 1 black. This one is one of either, which makes this a say one of those. A 3, which is a 3 next to a 3. So it could either be bang bang or it could be bang bang bang. No matter what, this is a mine. Wait, is that true? This is a 3, goes down to 1. So it could be 1 anywhere. But if this is a mine, this has to be a mine. This 3 clue could be bang bang bang. And then this could be bang. So it could be like that. Or it could be bang and then 1 there. I don't think this can be a mine. Can this be a mine? If that's a mine, it has to hit a gray cell. Oh, it could hit this and then the 5 escapes to there. That's not great. There's 10 mines total. Really wish that question mark wasn't a question mark. It has to be there for some reason. Can this be a mine? Because if this is a mine, then this 3 is one of these. Can't be bang 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 anymore. So that would have to be, which doesn't work. So this isn't a mine. This is a mine. There we go. And that's a mine. And now this is a 3, 2 left, so it could be bang bang or just bang. Either seems possible here. This is either both or just 1 gray cell. Is there any way to get that down anymore? I mean, it seems pretty possible, but if it's the gray cell, then it has to be here. Which means no, no, no to all of that. And there's still 7 mines left, but there's 7 tiles here. But if that is a mine, it doesn't become solvable. Does it? Oh, these two gray cells can never be possible. Because either this is true, or it goes bang, 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 and then the top two, either way, are just never touched. So now we have a 2 here, which means it's either bang, bang, or bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10 possibility. That's a little tricky. It could just hit 3 gray cells. That would work. This 2 cell either hits both of those or just that. I don't know if there's any good way of knowing. If it's not here, I don't know if that says anything. But this is either there or it's there. Is there really a difference? I don't know. Maybe I can start using mind logic here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which leaves 4 when you subtract the 8. And this could be like 2, and then whatever here. We don't have enough to go off yet to use that. Thing is, it's either all black cells or all gray cells. This looks pretty restricted. 2, which brings down to 6. And then if we're being really restrictive, we get down to 4. But, you know, we could still have like 4 there or something dumb. It's just not enough to go off of. This is 3, 1, 2, 3 clue, 2 clue. And, you know, the 6 is whatever. Huh. That doesn't really help me that much. So there's exactly 1 here, exactly 1 here. Because if this is true, then this becomes too big no matter where you put it. If this is true, it breaks it. So it has to be exactly 1, which seems significant. But then you get up here, and it can either be 1 gray here or 2 black. Oh, but either way, you can't use these grays, right? Because that would break the 3 clue? Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to basics with Babish. We got a 4 here. No matter what, it's got to use that gray as a jumping off point, and then there's 2 left. So that makes this free. Dang it. So we know one of these 2 is satisfied, and then there's exactly 1 here. Which I don't think helps yet. Kinda sad. I don't think that helps. Because one of those is true, but it could be gray or it could be too black. And there's not really a good way to know. I don't think this gray is possible. But let's explore why here. So we get the 4, that works. Oh, but it breaks the 2! Therefore this is never a mine. So that's actually safe. And then this could be like this, but it would be very unlikely. That all seems fine, right? There's no problem with that. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I think that all works. So we could just assume that's the right thing, but let's check this just to be sure. Oh, breaks the 2, so that can never be a mine. Therefore, fuck you, game. Okay, exactly 1 there. Which does actually solve that 3. Okay, it's not that bad. And then this 3 is solved also. 4 here. Did that solve all the mines? Okay, huge. Perfect clear. Okay, we're cooking. We know it can't be these gray cells because of the 1. We know this 5 has to be mines all around it. 1 here, which means this has to be a mine, and this is safe. Oh, shoot. I could have sworn that was correct. What was my assumption? My assumption was this 1 has to be here. There's a max of 1, so it can't go bang, bang, bang. And this would have to be a mine. Oh, these both have to be a mine. Okay. Wait, no. I don't know what I'm doing. But this is right, right? This has to be a mine? Okay, what happens if that's not a mine? Bang, 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 it breaks the 1. So this is a mine for Soiten. And there's 1 around here. Oh, and it could be up there, and then this is a thing, yeah. I guess game. I guess you're right about that one. This 3 clue probably does nothing. I mean, it could be in the black. It could be in the gray. But if it's in the gray, it does a lot of things for me. No matter which gray it hits, all of that has to be true. Which seems important. 6 remaining, 3. I mean, it certainly looks possible. So let's say the grays are both free. There's 1 there. Oh, no matter what, that is a mine. What? Wait, I'm so confused. How does that both isn't a mine? Okay, no matter what, there's 1 here. So the max this can get without hitting the gray is 2, because it would be 1 there and then 1 there. So it has to hit the gray, which leaves 1. Uh, it probably hits in the middle. Oh, no matter what, it has to lend 1 to this 3, so this is safe. What? How does this... Oh, because the gray counts for 2. Gray counts for 2. Because the gray counts for 2. Gray counts for 2 is why. It's not necessarily a 1 here. It's necessarily a 1 here. And a 1 there. But we don't know if this is gray or if these both get hit. I don't know. How is this possible? Am I too rusty? Has it been too long since I played Tometsi? This does not look like anything. All I can think of is just brute forcing it, but brute forcing it doesn't help. Like, these can't be gray! Bruh! It's so obvious now. This can't be. Okay. 1 here, which means this is a mine, and this is safe. There we go. 1 here, which means this 3 is done. This sees 3 so far. 4, 5, 6, possible. Not possible. This is a mine. Let me double check that. 3. This 3 clue leaves 1. Which is 4, 5. This has to be a mine. 4, 5. 1 here. This is safe. Which means these are both mines for the 4 clue. What? I forgot this existed! Like 2 seconds after placing it. Okay. Are you sure you want to restart? Brother, what do you mean? You failed the puzzle. Just sit in your failure. What do you mean you want to restart? What are you, cringe? Okay, what was I saying earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't work, so this is a mine. This 4 needs 1 left, so this is safe. This 1 fulfills the 3, making this safe. You know there's 1 here, 4, 5, and 1 here, so it has to be in the middle here. Right? Huge. And now we got this 5 left. We know there's 2. This reaches 3, so it's got to be like that. It's as easy as that. Okay, there's 1 here, so these are both mines. This is a 2 now. Floor clue solves the 1. 2 clue could either be there, or just there. I don't know if it makes that big a difference. If this is a mine, this 2 clue gets absolutely destroyed. This is never a mine. Does that help at all? Can this still be a mine? I don't think so, but I can't explain why yet, so let's do some solving. Doesn't look wrong. Yeah, all the clues still work. Alright, let's see what happens if that isn't a mine. I mean, it still doesn't look wrong. Those look like both valid approaches. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't see a difference there, which is not great, considering I don't really know any other ways to solve this one. Um, so either that's a mine right here, or this is a mine. Ah, this is safe in this thing. And look here, it's still safe. It's always safe. That's a 3 clue. That's something I can work with, because that rules out this gray cell, which is terrific for me. Now we know there's a max of 1 surrounding here, which means this 2 clue can't go into the black area, making both of those safe, and this a guaranteed mine. Now we know exactly 1 here, so that makes this a 3, which means it has to hit one of the grays, and it has to hit this black square. Right? And then we've got this 5 clue, which I think has to hit this, no matter what, and then one of those. Because if it doesn't hit that, it's a max of 4, which doesn't work. So this is a mine. Which helps out the 3, because we know that's true, and this can't be a mine. And then since one of these was black, this is a mine, and this is safe. And this 3 clue finishes. And then this 2 finishes, but the 3 looks wrong. Oh no, because it's gray, right? And then 5 finishes, 1 finishes. 6 is at 1, 2, 3. So it needs both of these to be mines. Wait, no. This is gray. So that you're at 4 right now? But it says remaining 1. I must have made a mistake somewhere. Oh no, the 3 clue's done, because this is gray. So this is fine. This is a mine. And now all the mines are done. Can't believe I got a perfect clear there. That was so hard. No matter what, this 2 clue's done. This 1 clue hits a lot for being a number so small. These 2's can't go in the black square because it breaks the 1. So it's 1 or the other here. This 5 clue has to hit both grays, because otherwise how do you get to 5? This 4 clue has to hit all 3 of these. 1 of these here. This 3 clue can't hit any grays. We know this 3 means 1 there, so this is a mine and this is safe. 1 of these... wait, is this 3 possible? This 3 has to hit the gray now. Because there's 1 here, which makes this safe. And this 1 solves. And then this 5 is at 2. So it needs to get to 4, 5. Oh no, this is at 3. So it needs the gray and not the black. And then this 2 is done. And this 5 needs 1 more. Alright, we start with a 1. This 3 clue, I think, has to hit the gray. This is very similar to the earlier puzzle. What's the difference? Well, I guess I have to use the same logic. This gray means these grays are fine. This 4 means this has to be a mine. And there's 2 here somewhere. Maximum of 1 there means this 3 is solved. Wait, what? 1. Oh, right. That didn't work. There has to be 1 in all these 4 blocks surrounding the 3. So, I really... I hit the wrong... I don't know if the hints do the thing. I keep forgetting which button is which. I just wanted to write, but whatever. I'll just have to not write. This has to be mine. There's 1 in the surrounding cells here. One of these grays has to be true. Exactly one of the grays has to be true, I think. Because... Oh no, both these blacks could be true, technically. Technically. If there's 1 surrounding this 3, that makes this 4 pretty messed up. You know there's 1 here, so this 3 has to solve out. Wait, what? Oh, gray! That's so gray. That's so graven over here. That's so League of Legends graves. Right, we know that's a mine. Now there's 1 surrounding this 3, which means 1 here. And then those all go there. Alright, that 3 remains a 1, and we know there's a 1 down there, so this is finally safe. And then this 5 has to solve like that. And then that 5 is already down to pretty low. It's down to 2, so it's either here, here, or here. I think both are equally possible. Oh, this 3 is done. Solves the 1. Solves the 3. And now this 5 becomes a 2 as well. Ah, but now this is down to 1, 2, 3, down to 2, so that's a mine. Wait, what? Did I math wrong? 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. This has to be a mine. What do you mean that's not a mine? This mine down here. Okay, I'm blind. Facts, brother. So true, my friend. So that sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this sees 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those, but there's only 1 mine remaining, so we can hit those. 3 is done, and that's a mine. Another achievement, complete 5 M levels. M levels seem a lot easier than the other one was. I'm not seeing anything immediately with these 2s, but maybe the 5 is better. You have to hit at least 1 of the gray. The 2 clue is actually really nice here, because there's a max of 2 here, which means this becomes a 3. So it has to hit the gray and then 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those? Hold on. If it hit both, is that possible? It looks pretty possible, right? That looks valid. No matter what, it takes at least one of those, so both these grays are fine. Yeah, that logic seems correct. And then this has to be a mine for the three. Oh no, it could hit like that, right? That's possible. That looks somewhat possible. But my logic was if this hits smiley face, and then like this, you hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would have to be those two. Those two, both of those two. I think no matter what, this is fine. So if it hits both of those, this is free. If it hits a gray, this is still free. No. I thought that was right. Okay. What was I thinking with this 5 again? This is a max of 2, so this has to be a mine no matter what. And then, even if those are both true, this has to go down to at least 1, so these grays are always safe. And then this 3 clue, no matter what, it hits the 2. It either hits like this, and then this, or it hits the black squares. But either way, this gray is always safe. Yay! That helps out a bit. Actually, no, it doesn't. This 4 clue has to hit the gray. What? Oh, this freaking cell, man. I swear I just didn't see it, officer. Alright, if I could turn back time, I know I could make you mine. How could I have been so blind? I know I could make you mine. If I could hit rewind. I mean, it's looking more and more like a pipe dream that this all pulls out like this, right? Seems pretty hard to do. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaves one mine. It's possible. It's possible there's one mine in that mess of a gajillion tiles. Let's look at the alternative, which is this being a mine. Solves the 2 for us. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. These two will seem possible. I wish I could have both of the scenarios open at the same time so I could see what the commonalities are. I think it's those black cells surrounding the 4. Yeah, I think it's those black cells surrounding the 4. No matter what, one of the gray cells has to be true. Alright, let's do this again. But look at the black. It's this one. This one's always not a mine. Big. Not that big. Well, this 2 clue hits like that, which makes this a guaranteed mine. Which means that this can't be a possibility, because that would override the 3, so these are both safe. And this is a guaranteed mine. And then we know that this has to be a mine, which makes this safe. And then this 2 clue gets solved. And then this 3 clue gets solved. That's a gray, right? I wish it wasn't so hard to see the gray. I wish it could be like an actual color. I think that would actually help me so much. 2 clues solved. 6 clue is borderline solved. We have 2, 4, 5, 6. 5 clue has 2, 4, 5. So that's fine. 5 clue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then no mines remaining. We got it. Took a million years, but we got it. This 3 clue hits exactly one of the black cells here. There's sort of a better way to note that. Because most of the time I do that drawing means exactly 1. But we can do a reverse of the 2 that we had at the start here, which says there's a max of 2 here, which turns that into a 3, so this has to be a mine. And then we know it takes it down to 2, so it's either there. I think it has to hit a gray cell. Is that crazy? Oh no, it was the gray cells down here that were free. Yeah. Because it has to hit in this box to fulfill the 5. Which is smaller than the other box. Alright, so we know right now there's exactly 1 here and exactly 1 here, which brings us down to a 2 clue. It should make that a mine, right? In this safe. This 2 clue, it has to hit the 5, right? It could be here in the black square. All I know is that one of those is true. Oh, but since one of those is true, that solves the 4 clue here. Because this is already 2. That makes this a 1, so it has to be here. Makes this a mine and this safe. And now the 6 clue has 2, 4, 5. This must be a mine. This is safe. Guaranteed. This 3 clue has to be finished like that. This 4 clue is already done. This 6 clue is a 3, which means those are both the thing. We already had this line. 2 clues solved. 5 has 2, 4, 5, so that's done. 3 clue sees these 2 cells. And now the remaining is done. Perfect clear. We're schmoving. Alright, now we've got this 3 seeing a 6, which is a very small number in comparison to a 6. So we know all 3 of these have to be mines, right? No? Okay, wait. 3... 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 sees these 3 cells. This has to be mine. One of these is a thing. At least one of these grays is a mine. I'm assuming it's this one, but it's kind of an assumption. Okay, what happens if the 3 is like down here somehow? That's not possible. At most 2 here. Which would mean that there would be 2 here. Or 2 here. I don't think those grays at the bottom are possible. These 2. Although this could be true, actually. Right? That works out. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't. These cannot be mines. Yeah. We're thinking with portals. And then that finishes the 4, because this has to be a mine. Well, it doesn't finish it, but you know what I mean. Alright, and then this 3 clue means this can't be a mine, and there's exactly 1 here, which means that... wait, this gets taken down to a 2. So it could be both there and there. So actually, this could be anywhere here, right? And the 2 clue says it gets solved either there or there. This is safe. And this is a mine. Because it has to be exactly 1 there. And then this gray has to be clicked. Because there's not enough for the 3. And this 3 solves this 3. This 4 gets solved. This 5 means this can't be a mine. Unfortunate. This 6 gets solved. This 3 gets solved. This 3 gets solved. This 4 is solved. This 6 sees 4. This is a mine. There's 1 mine left, and we know it's connected to the 5, so this is safe. This is safe. And this 5 is solved, and this is a mine. We're cooking. Am I the Minesweeper god? I went from thinking, oh man, I bought this game and I'm not going to be able to solve any of these. This game rocks. 4. I don't think this is ever a mine. Just because of how it maths out. Kind of weird. I also don't think any of... Well, one of these blacks has to be selected. I feel like it hits a gray. It has to hit a gray here. Because it hits... 1 here, exactly 1 here. Which makes both these grays safe. And then we know this is a mine, so that finishes up the 4. We know one of these is true, which finishes the 3. That 4 clue seems kind of small. But I don't know if there's too much I can do about that. Because it could be bang, 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 bang. Or it could be bang, bang. I don't think this was ever a thing. Yeah, I don't think that's ever a thing. I don't think this is a mine, but there's like no logical reason why. So I probably shouldn't click that. I really shouldn't click that, however. I think this 2 has to lead into the 4 in some way. I kind of doubt this is a mine, but I can't explain why. Um, but like that's totally possible. There's no reason that's not possible, but I just don't buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So leaves 3 left. There could totally be 3 there. That doesn't help, I don't think. I shouldn't have erased it that quickly, though. Is there an undo button? I don't think that's the undo button. That 4 has to hit at least one of the grays, right? But it could hit both, which is kind of annoying. These 2s are in, like, the worst spot. I think we know this one's safe. Because if these both get hit, this is safe. But you can't just have one of these. Is the thing. Okay, that solves that. Thank you, game. Very cool. 8! Me when someone asked me why 6 was afraid of 7. I think the 4 left is actually necessary for the first time in this game. Because, like, let's say you're super ultra, super duper optimal there. It doesn't line up. So exactly one of those grays is true. But that doesn't really help me now. Oh wait, I can use more simple logic. This 5 is never true. Oh, that didn't help me that much. Um... Let's say... 2 there. That looks correct. I don't really see any other way of doing it, so I think this is safe. I'm a gamer. Perfect clear. I really should go to bed, however. This 2... Oh, it doesn't actually help that much, because you see how it's still kind of inside the 6 here. But this 4 actually does help, because the 4 brings that 6 down to a 2, so this is a mine. Makes both of those safe. That's another 8. Thank you, game. So this becomes a 4 retroactively, which finishes up that 4 and makes both of these safe. And then that 2 solves. This 2 solves. Not exactly one of those is true. Exactly one of those is true. Which means for this 5, one of those is true, and this is safe. Nice. What a weird little geometrical pattern there. It's kind of neat. And then this 4 solves out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this 4 just needs one more black square. So these both are solved. And then this 2 is done. This 5 should be done. This 4 is done. That question mark doesn't help me much. And we're finished off with 3. We know this, this, and this, which means this is safe. Now I really should go to bed, however. Wait, why does it say 10 of 10? Is this the finale? Let's go. Let's see, we got 2 there. No matter what, it contributes at least 1 to that 3. Does it? What happens if it hits this? This might be telling here. I don't think that's very telling. This might be the hardest break-in so far here. I really don't see anything. I mean... If it looks like that, how do you start? Oh, the black cell is free. That's probably how you start. So that brings us down to a 3. So it could hit bam, 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 which could work. Or it could hit the gray cell. Hmm. I took like a way too big gulp of water there. But the 3 hits the 5, which means this is a mine. Wait. How is that wrong? 3 hits the 5, turning it into a 2, therefore it would need this. Right? I don't see the mistake. Oh, there can be 3. I see the problem. Um, Regardless, the 3 still hits the 5, turning it into a 2. Which should mean that has to be a 5, right? How does this work? Oh, and then it hit. I hate that. Maybe I should be looking at how the 5 impacts the 3 instead. I hate that the 3 can look like that. It's so annoying. Okay, 5 impacts. So if it runs away and it becomes 3 here, or I mean it gives away 3 worth of mines. It still has 2 worth of mines left, which would leave 1 up here. But if it does do 3, these are safe. Either way, I think both these grays are safe. Right? Because say it goes down to 2, it gives 2 here, somewhere in this little box, to that 3. There's 1 left. Can't be either of those grays. If this is true, that does some things. Seems pretty fine. It could be there. So that 2 doesn't really say anything significant yet. Okay, if this goes down to 2, then this is a mine. If this isn't a mine, I think no matter what... Okay, what happens if it looks like this? Which is kind of gross. Oh no, it would have to look like this to solve the 3. That looks fine still. I don't like that that looks fine. I don't think that can be a mine. This one. Can this ever be a mine? I don't see a problem. That could be a mine. What does the question mark button do? Oh. Oh, Z's undo. Okay, there is an undo. Mouse wheel up down, fast color switching. I can make it blue just like in Temeti. Huge. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Definitely the hardest one so far. I really don't see where to go next. The 5 can either escape into all of these. You know what? The yellow is just better. It just doesn't really work with the dark background, the blue. I'll stick with yellow. Either it looks like this, or it looks like this with one of those. Should probably force it to be like that. Okay, I feel like this is on the gray, but there's like no reason to say why. And even if it is, there's still that. No matter what these black cells, at least one of them is getting filled. What about this too? It's either there. Could look like that. Or it could look like that. This cell. There's no way. It said earlier that the 3 doesn't turn the 5 into a 2. It said that was wrong when that was like the very first thing I tried to do, and it said nope. Is that what it's saying now? Is that always a mine? What happens if it's not a mine? One, two, three. Oh. Damn it. That annoys me. No, that annoys me more. One, two, three. It's either 4, 5 or 4, 5. Floor clue seems somewhat significant, but I can't really say either way. I don't think this is ever in mine. Because it's either bang bang or it's bang bang bang. This is never in mine. Huge! I didn't even have to draw it out. It's so nice. Does this help the 2 4s next to each other? This has to go down to at least a 3. So this is never a thing. And then the 3 clue kind of reverse solves because you got one there, one there. Shakes us down to 1, so that's a mine. One, two, three, four, 5. That's a 9 clue, which seems excessive. But okay. Alright, the 9 clue gets down to 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all mines. Remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. Wait, there's still another one? It says 10 out of 10. Is this a secret? Probably not. One there. How? Wait, exactly one. Exactly one. Ah, there was a thing there. So true, Betsy. Exactly one. Which makes this safe, because it has to be in a gray. And we know there's one there. Okay, 7 I can maybe do something with. We know there's one here. One here, which is actually 2. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 here is already solved. 2 here is not quite solved. 3 clues, pretty dunzo. 2 clues done. 5 clues done. 11 out of 10? What the heck? I guess I just keep going. Is this like a endless mode? Is that how this works? One there, which makes this safe. This 3 is 1 there, so this is a mine. Oh, that finishes the 3, right? That leaves 6. Um, Seems possible. 6, 6, 6, 6, yeah. 6, that eats up 6 mines, that works. And then this is the one I was more so curious about, because this seems very forcing. Yeah, that doesn't work. This can't be a mine. Yippee! That doesn't work. So this is a mine. That's a mine. 3 is done. 3 is done. 2 mines remaining. We know there's 1 there and 1 there. So this is a mine. Safe, and that's mine. 12 out of 10. Okay, what is going on here? Is this infinite? Why does it say out of 10? I think it does go infinite. I don't know, that's kind of weird. One of these, one of these. Has to help somehow, right? It's 2 mines left after you get done with that whole mess. I don't know though, that doesn't seem to help much. I don't know. What else is there? Really don't see anything. 6 gets taken down to a 2. 5 gets taken down to a 3. It's just none of it seems big enough. I have no idea here. I mean, the 6 and the 4 maybe? Perhaps? Like, is that anything? That breaks the 3, huh? So those can't both be mines. I think specifically this can never be true. At least one here. I mean, that is where I was looking. There has to be some logic there. I think this has to be a mine. Okay, that's right, because it's not saying it's a guess. But, like, even that doesn't give you anything. Oh, I guess the 5 makes it so that this is a given now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clue here, which sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 clue here, finishes like that. 1 clue is finished for all that. Got 1 mine left, so this is safe. This sees 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we outie. I am tired. This game is cool though. We unlocked L. Kinda curious what this is. Liar. That's so awful. That's solvable, which is kind of crazy. That's crazy that that's solvable. I kind of want to just look at one. So the 0 has to be a 1, right? And this 2 has to be a 1 because it can't be a 3. Somehow we got that. This one is either 0 or a 2. That 2 has to be a 1, which makes this 4 into a 3. This could be bang bang, and then this is a 2 and that's a 4. And this could be 0. I think no matter what, this is a free space. Huge. This 2 is either a 1 or a 3. If it's a 3, it looks like this. That 1 has to be a 0. Huge. Which makes this a mine. And then this 3 is a 2. Because it can't be a 4. This 2 has to be a 1 now. Which makes this 3 a 2. And then this has to be a 3. Guaranteed. I guess we'll disambiguate this with the mine counter. That 2 is either a 1 or a 3, but it can't be a 3, so it's a 1. So that's exactly 1. And then this is exactly 1. Which adds up to 2. Which leaves 2, 3. Which adds up to 5. So these are both mines, guaranteed. And now that we know that there's 4, that makes this a bit more solvable. So there's that there. That 4 can't be a 5, so it's got to be a 3. And we know this has 1 left and there's 2 in there, so this is free. Brother. Oh, and we know this is 1, so that's a mine. Which just ambiguates this 1. And then the 0 has to be a 1, so those are both safe. And then this gets finished, and these are both mines. Wow. That was pretty fun, actually. I like Liar's Dice, or whatever this is called. Liar's thingy. This 5 is a 4 clue, which actually solves all that, which is kind of funny. Thank you, 5 clue, for being surprisingly goated. It's either a 1 or a 3. Could go either way. 3 could be a 2. It's probably a 4. If it's a 4, it looks like that. That 3 is at least a 2. It only sees 1 here, so it can't be a 4. So it's more than likely a 2, which makes this safe. And then we know that there's 1 there. That could still be a 3. Yeah, that doesn't really help yet. The mine counter is 6, which seems kind of small. It goes down to 4 if you count those already. I think it can't be a 3. Or, I mean, this can't be a 1. Because if this is a 1, let's say it hits here. And this is a 2, then like all this space is used up. Which would leave 4 here. Which is pretty unlikely, but it could happen. This is a 1 guaranteed, which means this has to be a 2. So those are both exactly 1. Seems helpful, but I don't know. That 3 could be a 2, which would finish it, or it could be a 4. So that doesn't help yet. That 4 is either 3 or 5. Can it be a 5, though? Like, let's say this is a 4. 1, 2. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's possible. It doesn't seem likely. If this is a 5, this becomes, like, kind of hard to do. Like, to slot it in, I mean. Because 1, 2. This would have to be a 4. Let's just say like 3, 4. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is done. The 3 would now have to be a 2. Let's say that's done. And now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there's 2 left. This 2 clue could either be a 3 or 1. If it looks like that, you're out of mines. I don't know, it doesn't have to look like that, so I think I'm too tired for this one. Cool puzzles, though. If you enjoyed this look at 14 Minesweeper variants, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.